Welcome to our exploration of the state of Wisconsin. Located in the Midwest region of the United States, Wisconsin is known for its rich natural beauty, thriving cities, and strong sense of community. Join us as we delve into the geography, demographics, social dynamics, and economic factors that make Wisconsin a unique and fascinating state. Get ready to discover all that this diverse and dynamic state has to offer. Wisconsin is a northern state that joined the United States on May 29, 1848. It has a population of 5.9 million people, spread over a total area of 65.5 thousand square miles with a population density of 90 people per square mile. Wisconsin is home to over 1,000 types of cheese, making it the cheese capital of the world. The Badger State was nicknamed after lead miners who lived in tunnels, mimicking the behavior of badgers. Wisconsin is the birthplace of the typewriter, invented in the 1860s by Christopher Latham Sholes in Milwaukee. 4. Asian. 143,000. The state of Wisconsin has a diverse racial composition, with the majority being white or Caucasian at 4.9 million. However, there is also a significant representation of Hispanic or Latino individuals at 425,000, as well as Black or African Americans at 372,000. The state also has smaller populations of Native Americans at 59,000 and Asians at 143,000. This diversity of racial backgrounds adds richness and depth to the cultural landscape of Wisconsin. Wisconsin is a state rich in diverse ancestries, with German being the most populous at 2.2 million people, representing 37.3% of the state's population. Following closely behind are Irish and Polish ancestries, with 614,000 and 481,000 individuals respectively. Norwegian and English ancestries also add to the cultural fabric of the state, with 404,000 and 353,000 people belonging to each. The strong presence of these ancestries in Wisconsin highlights the deep roots and traditions of its residents, contributing to the state's unique and vibrant culture. As of the most recent data, the state of Wisconsin has a relatively balanced sex population composition with 2.9 million males and 2.9 million females. However, there is a slight difference in the male-to-female ratio, with 100.1 males for every 100 females. Interestingly, the most populous age group for both males and females is the 55 to 59 years range, with 3.6% and 3.7% respectively. This suggests an aging population in the state of Wisconsin, with more individuals reaching their later years of life. In Wisconsin, the majority of births in 2019 were to women between the ages of 20 and 34, accounting for 73.7% of the total 66,755 births. Women aged 35 to 50 contributed to 24.4% of the births, while only 1.9% of births were to women aged 15 to 19. The birth rate per 1,000 women was highest in the 20 to 34 age group at 89 births, followed by 35 to 50-year-olds at 29 births and 15 to 19-year-olds at 7 births. Overall, the fertility rate in Wisconsin was 51 births per 1,000 women. In the state of Wisconsin, there were 1,253 births to unmarried women in the age bracket of 15 to 19 years, making up 92.1% of all births in that age group. This age bracket has the highest rate of non-marital childbearing in the state. On the other hand, in the age bracket of 35 to 50 years, there were significantly more births at 16,271, but only 2,831 of those births, 17.4%, were to unmarried women. This age bracket has the lowest rate of non-marital childbearing in Wisconsin. These statistics highlight a significant difference in the prevalence of non-marital childbearing across different age groups in the state. In Wisconsin, there is a significant difference in non-marital childbearing rates based on education levels. High school diploma holders have the highest rate, with 50.4% of births being to unmarried women. This is followed by those with less than a high school education, with 45.4% of births to unmarried women. On the other hand, those with a graduate degree have the lowest rate of non-marital childbearing, with only 6.6% of births to unmarried women. Similarly, those with a bachelor's degree have a relatively low rate, with 8.5% of births to unmarried women. This data shows a clear correlation between higher education levels and lower rates of non-marital childbearing in Wisconsin. Wisconsin is a state with a strong and stable economy, as evidenced by its relatively high per capita income of $36,754. This indicates that on an individual level, residents of Wisconsin are earning a decent income. Additionally, the median household income of $67,080 and median family income of $85,623 further highlights the financial well-being of the state's residents. This suggests that families in Wisconsin are able to make a comfortable living, which could contribute to a higher quality of life for its citizens. In the state of Wisconsin, earnings play a significant role in the overall economy and livelihood of its residents. The median earnings in the state stand at $39,089, with males earning an average of $45,843 and females earning an average of $32,326. While the average earnings for both genders show a positive trend, there is still a significant income gap of 29.5% between male and female earnings. This indicates that there is work to be done in terms of promoting pay equity and closing the gap between genders in the state's workforce. Poverty continues to be a pressing issue in the state of Wisconsin, with over 610,000 people living below the poverty line. Men and women are affected differently, with 10.7% of the overall population in poverty, but a higher percentage of women, 11.7%, than men, 9.6%, experiencing poverty. The most vulnerable age group, according to the data, is 18 to 24-year-olds, with a staggering 19.7% of young men and 25.4% of young women in poverty. This highlights the need for targeted efforts to support this age bracket and address the underlying societal factors that contribute to their vulnerability. In conclusion, the video highlighted the diverse and dynamic social, demographic, and economic landscape of Wisconsin. Whether you are interested in exploring the state's rich cultural heritage or its thriving business sectors, ZipAtlas offers a comprehensive platform to discover more data and insights. So start exploring today and uncover the fascinating facts about Wisconsin and beyond.